Revelio.
Levioso!
Damn you! Glacier! Confringo! Descendo! Revelio.
No more.
Oh, what's the light in your eyes?
Accio. Incendio.
No!
Expelliarmus.
Protego!
Reductor!
Glacier. Descendo. You.
Confringo!
Glacier. Defender.
Reductor! That's proper fun!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Descendo.
Expulso!
Protego. Glacier.
Expulso! You, a miserable flash of inspiration.
Expelliarmus.
Little dog.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. How about some sightseeing?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy. and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw 2 places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio! Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo!
Potato! Oh, what's the light of your eye?
Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Pay for that!
You
Confringo!
interfered with us. Confringo! Crisis! Defendo! Revelio! Revelio!
Levioso!
Revelio! Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Someone's here.
Places!
Ooh, this thing. I won't rest.
Revelio! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio! Revelio. Revelio.
Where's that goblin hell, you little thief?
Confringo. Defendo. Pathetic. Confringo. Crucio. Accio. Incendio.
No!
Expelliarmus.
How's the view? Levioso!
Descendo.
Levioso!
Confringo. Defendo.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Reducto!
Incendio. Accio.
Hang on!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Lovely little
Descendo.
That's just pitiful!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Hardly felt it. Death from above!
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. You won't knock this wand loose.
Take it!
Fancy yourself?
You've made a great mistake.
Accio.
You haven't got a prayer.
Defendo.
I see you!
Descendo. Glacius. Right there.
Reducto!
Confringo.
I know you're the one who stole our hippogriff. We've been...
Incendio! The flame consumes you!
Bombarda.
You're going to regret that.
I will get Let's see you.
Bombarda. Descendo.
That'll to warm you up. Confringo! I am Confringo! The lightning storm! That isn't the fighting god. Hard to bring down.
Bombarda. Incendio. Glacius. Protego. Confringo.
way again? Can't petrify us all, you know. Crucial. We got from here. Bombarder. Might want to look up. Expulso!
You'll never be. That's the student who stole our secret. Stop doing that!
Dark, it's the one who took the goblin helm.
Expulso!
Expulso! Somebody quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
Incendio.
Look what you've
Get
done!
over here, you insolent! I'm gonna enjoy this.
What are you for?
Electricity. Petrificus Totalis!
Descender.
Let me out!
Defender. Accio. Incendio.
I hope you have your flank of inspiration. Let's get it. You're not going to
Yeah, cool.
Expulso! Colonnade! Cynthia! Feel a burning sensation.
Descender. Crisis. Defender.
Nowhere to hide!
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Let me out, go!
Bombarder. Aerial.
Let me out, go! Back in the fort!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Crisis. Defender. Descender.
You've the brains of a troll, you!
Descender. Descender. Confringo. Your poaching days are over. Confringo.
Expulso!
Accio.
Petrificus
Incendio.
Totalis!
Might want to look
Benito.
up.
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Potato.
Petrificus Totalis! Really is
Crucial.
Petrificus Totalis!
Bombarder. Imperial.
Petrificus Totalis!
Descender.
Petrificus Totalis!
Gracie.
Petrificus Totalis!
Descender. Confringo. Crisis. Incendio.
Another.
Incendio. Confringo. Descender.
You've made it.
Bombarder.
You're going to regret.
This is almost too easy. You've made a mistake.
Imperial.
What do you need me to do?
Come back here.
Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
Expulso!
Crucial.
It's Cynthia! Cynthia!
To get my claws out.
Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Crucible!
Another level to warm you up.
No one takes one of my own productions!
Descending! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Bombada! Crucium! Imperial! Glacius! Defendo! Descendo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Crucible! Bombada! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo!
Not my fault you're a doubly great spider.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Incendio! Monster!
Hey, that's mine.
Confringo! Crucible! Avada Stone!
Oh, actually.
Accio! Incendio!
Expulso.
Expelliarmus!
Ha ha! Time to dig! Nice try!
Glacius!
What
What have you done? Confringo!
Incendio.
No! Turn that back!
What have you done?
Brilliant! Okay! Oh! No!
Crucible! Imperial!
Certificate to damage!
Accio! Incendio!
Time to go a little quicker.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Levioso!
Accio. Incendio.
On your asses! Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
Would you like me to put you down? I won't!
Accio. Incendio. The beast. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if we're not careful. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
If I want they come up to me. I'll pick them up.
Revelio.
True one is such a buffer of
Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Loud as a... Is that you, Roylance? I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
one in.
Potato! Risotto!
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Knew I'd find you.
Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide
Greetings.
us. Even if the poachers
I
do
hope we haven't
somehow
kept you waiting
stumble
long,
upon this
Doran.
place, we shall be
Not
long
at
gone.
all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Bombard! Crucible! Descender! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Descender! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio! So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo!
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive.
Revelio!
It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here. Lumos.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos. Lumos.
Confringo. Rebellion. Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Confringo.
Of course. How clever. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for something.
I'll check it.
Instago! Forge your hand! Quite beautiful. Glacius! Confringo! Sendo!
Ready your wands. The fight.
Glacius! Sendo! Incendia!
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Defender!
Back for more.
Bombarda! Imperial!
Don't you people have anything better to do?
The labyrinth knows
If you could have...
You're after the coldest stick!
You're despicable. The look of
That's the best you can do, is it? Accio. Incendio. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
Revelio.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed. I know that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with
Revelio.
Snidgets.
Lumos. went on here, I wonder? Away! Go! Faster!
Concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Revelio.
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands. Only their blood.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, you're there.
You're no match for me.
Petrificus Totalis!
Descender! Place it!
Pay for your deed.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Do that again, and I'll squash you.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio! Revelio.
An intruder! Enjoy suffering.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Show yourself!
Chris.
You're there!
They're just written now. Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Trying to find!
Merlin himself would be proud.
What's going on out there?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Easily done. Defendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Accio. Expelliarmus. Lombardo.
Tricky little case
Defender.
that.
Defender.
No.
Revelio. That's that. Settled. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I should dismount here. I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you. Hush now.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Caliber, children. What right?
Get the ship coming!
Incendio! That's it! Confredo! Your own Descendo! Confredo! How dare you! You cannot control me!
They got what they deserved.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Come now, you can.
I've been looking forward to this moment.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, It was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Over here!
Revelio. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Those snitches were right in the tower, and Monstro! There'll be more of that.
Accio.
To your knees!
Expelliarmus.
Don't do that!
I've got to stop. No one to share in my victory. No need to race now, my friend.
Is that you? Tiger!
They want to fire!
Revelio.
I prefer this form, thank you!
An astrology table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio. Confringo. That wasn't too hard. There's something about that tree.
Levioso!
Interesting way to hide some treasure.